This is our third Pride Rally of 2024. And I want to read to you the notice that I sent out on Facebook this week, because the notice generated almost 100 comments on the various places that I send out the notice. So the rally notice for this week said, Pride Month Rally number 3. On Father's Day, Justice Southbury will focus on allies, those who see in the imperative to love your neighbor a call to support with compassion those who don't always receive support or compassion. If all lives truly matter, then all must mean all. I'm not sure there's a lot in there to say, to say the kinds of things that people said, but there was a lot of controversy on Facebook this week based on that notice. From you're all sinners to what do you mean allies? Allies makes it an us and them. It makes it seem like there's this group against that group. You guys are being divisive again. The biblical stuff was particularly pointed, and for those of you who do follow this, first of all, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. I apologize for my role in that. But I do engage with a lot of people each week, and one of the things that happened is one of the people who is most vocally anti-Justice Southbury every single week really went after it this week, and a woman who is the administrator of one of the Facebook groups out of Woodbury reached out to me privately after this back and forth, and said to me, quote, "Good morning. I first wanted to apologize for how rude that woman is to you. I'm only keeping the thread going so people can see bigotry in action and what others have to face. Normally, I would just stop the comments, but as a teacher, I believe her comments can actually teach people more tolerance and to have empathy for others. I have seen so many disgusting comments over this month directed at the LGBTQ community on Facebook. It is my hope that people who read her comments will have a better understanding of what bigotry looks like, even though in her own mind she's doing good. Just give me the word and I'll remove her. Thank you for all that you do for the community and people in general. The world needs more of you and Justice Southbury." I said, well, thank you. I actually do the same thing as you. My post is a sincere invitation to an open public event. Then my comments on the comments are both true and designed to allow neutral readers to see the contrast between a love your neighbor approach and a malice approach. I'm also a divorce attorney, so I have thick skin and no aversion to criticism. But again, I thank you for your thoughtful offer. And you know this part. And if you'd ever like to attend or speak at a rally, please let me know. In fact, your comments above would make a great foundation for a rally speech. There was a lot of back and forth, and I really do. I've said this before here, that my hope is that what we do here, that we do in public, with no fear that what if somebody hears us? We broadcast this live. We send it out. And anyone says, well, I hear you guys do this and do that. I said, come to a rally. If you've heard good or bad criticisms of a movie, go see the movie. If you've heard this restaurant is good or it stinks, go to the restaurant, try its food, make up your mind for yourself. So I often invite people to come to the rallies because it is public, but I absolutely do take the opportunity, and I hope you guys do as well, to have consistent conversations about values, stacking our values up against someone else, not in an adversarial way. Just here's what I think we talk about. Here's what I think we believe. On the hope that more people will find it to be something beneficial to our community than those who find it threatening to our community.